I think one of the things that sets Lodge apart from other companies that I get to see is the culture inside the business. It really is one that supports each other, and the environment that we actually create at Lodge is one that is really conducive to people doing their best and producing their finest. But we also have high expectations of people, so we want people to come in, we want them to be successful, and we will work really hard to remove any sort of barriers that they have to their success.
I like the culture of Lodge. When we work for Lodge, we feel a lot of support from the management team and also from all senior colleagues.
We oversee 3,500 properties, more or less, with a combined value of over $1 billion. It's in our high achievers' interest for the newcomers to Lodge to join in and succeed. And so consequently, they're very, very forthcoming with their information.
What I love most about working for Lodge is that they allow for us as salespeople to create our own brand under their brand. What I find sets Lodge apart is the fact that I'm a big lister, which means I have a lot of properties on the market at one time. I can manage them seamlessly because Lodge's systems allow that.
I think I would choose a local-based firm if I was entering the industry, more on the fact that you do have a connection with the directors. You know, it is a very close-knit team.
The thing I love most about Lodge is they're locally owned and they're like a big family to me. What you put in is what you get out, so it can be tough at times, but overall I do love it. I love the challenge.
And it's really interesting in terms of the business. Being privately owned, it means it is a nimble business. It is able to make changes and move with the market, and that's really a big point of difference with Lodge versus some of our competitors. I do get a lot of enjoyment out of seeing people do well, invest into good properties, making good decisions, and being with them all the way from their progresses and go through some big milestones in terms of their life as well, and it's neat being a part of that.
And they really encourage you to be out in your local community. They're really positive with sponsoring local events, local organisations, and if we choose to sponsor, they're really supportive of that as well.
Yeah, I think from a family perspective, and part of the reason obviously for Simone and I both working together, that ability to juggle and balance life and family was really important. Our children get involved in what we do. You know, if we're doing a mail out, the kids are stuffing the envelopes and they feel a part of it.
Of course, it allows us to have a lot more flexibility with our work and family life.
I did want to be a pilot, but I don't really know anymore. I might be a real estate agent.
I think I want to be a real estate agent because it feels like I'm being my own dad.